I'm Coach Gianna here from the first tee of Greater Philadelphia. Today, I'm going to explain to you all the core value, which is confidence. So when I think of confidence, I think of believing in myself and knowing that I could do whatever I could put my mind to. So, how can we be confident in the game of golf? Well, I think you could show confidence in the game of golf by believing in yourself, knowing that you can take whatever shot you can, no matter if it's hard or easy, and then also too, your self-talk. So how are you all talking to yourself? Let's just say you make a bad shot. Are you constantly giving yourself negative feedback saying, oh, I can't do this? So you don't want that to prevent you from the future shots, from the next shots. I was always taught, I had a coach in college and she told us to always control the controllables. So unfortunately, if you make a bad shot, which that's gonna happen because we're not perfect, you're gonna think to yourself when you line up for that next shot, okay, this is what I can control. I can control my attitude and I'm gonna make this shot even better than my first. What you need in order to participate in this golfing activity is a putter, 2 playing cards, and if you don't have playing cards at home, you can use an index card, just really any source of paper, like scrap paper, it doesn't really matter. And 3 golf balls, okay. And also too, this is best to do this golfing activity on a flat surface, such as here, as you can see, a carpet, not a hardwood floor because the ball would roll off. Okay, so really what the object is, so there's 2 playing cards here, 1, 2. So really essentially the object or the goal of this golf activity is to make the putt in between these 2 playing cards. So really what this represents is the pin or the hole. So you want the ball to go past this first card here, but right before this card. So you can play this game many ways. You can make it more challenging or easier. So to make it more challenging, of course, you would just move this card closer. So it would be harder to shoot the ball in between both of the 2 playing cards, or to make it easier, you can just spread them out. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. It's however you will prefer it. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my first ball here. What I do before every shot I take is I line up my ball. So that means is I get behind my ball and I line it up. So right now, the club is in the same line as the cards and my golf ball. So this is to ensure that I have a proper alignment and my approach before I start hitting it. So actually what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna take about 2 practice swings before I hit the ball. Okay, I think that looks good. So now I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna approach the ball. Right, just gonna take this a little bit further back. So I have 2 more tries. The next ball, I wanna hit a little bit harder. So actually I'm gonna move this ball out of the way because I do not wanna hit it. So that was a little bit too far. Okay. That was too far again. So since I didn't hit the ball in between the 2 playing cards, I'm gonna pick up my 3 balls and I'm gonna just keep doing this until really all 3 balls get in the middle of the 2 cards. There we go. So that's an example of 1. It went past the first card. All right, good, that's 2. Let's hope this next one gets in between the 2 cards. All right, so this concludes the golf activity for today, and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Once again, I'm Coach Gianna, and thanks everyone for listening.